Coal is one of the greatest things God has given us. Nowhere else in the world has as much as we do.
Yes, there are a few people that are against the powerhouse. We're talking about the Sara Club, the National Resource Defense Council. They are worse enemies to this country than Al-Qaeda and the Taliban, because they are threatening us from within.
To me, that's like standing out there in a crowd with a machine gun. You know, a certain number of people are going to die if you shoot that into the crowd, right? How is it different if they point a power plant stack at you? We're in it's like a toxic donut. You've got all these industries all the way around us, and then here we are dead center in the middle of it. So we've got 4 power plants here. We got 2 over at Cheshire, and then 2 of these down here, and they want to put another one 5 miles away from us down at Leetart. They're almost right on top of us.
Electric don't come from the sky like manna from heaven. Electricity is produced, and it's produced in power plants across the nation. If you would stop all the coal-burning plants, you would take 50% of the electric off the grid. I don't want unlimited pollution. That's not what I'm asking for. But my position is we build for the electric. Now, our environmentalist friends, they say you can have wind power and you can have sun power. But the wind didn't blow today, if you noticed. And the sun didn't shine all day either. If we do not work on our infrastructure, if we do not continue to build, then we will lose it in the 21st century. We will lose it all. We will be beat by China, we will be beat by the European countries, and we will regress to a third world nation status. We'll be on our knees begging. Our children will be on their knees begging. Now, is this what we want?
And this up here is land that my grandpa and my Uncle Roger donated for community cemetery. It's the Carmel Cemetery, and it's where I'll be buried when I die. I'll be right there by my grandma. It just struck me as terribly wrong how many people were getting sick and dying. Every Sunday that I went to church, there was another name on there for cancer, and people asking for prayers for their family members. We have the highest asthma rate in the state. We have the highest lung cancer death rate in the state. We have the shortest life expectancy, according to Harvard University. And what that means to me is that when I walk up to our cemetery, I see our ancestors living to just shy of 100. So while you're hearing that people are living longer and longer lives in the United States, what I'm saying is that ours is being shaved off by decades because of what we're being exposed to by this industry.
Coal is good for you. You feed it to your hogs, you feed it to everything. Every kid needs a barred coal to suck on along the way. It will help him. It wouldn't hurt you a bit to put a piece on your plate.
We actually are the ones who pay a price because we're the ones who have the plants right next door. And I don't like it, but I don't know what to do about it because I live here. I mean, I would like to see everything clean and, you know, wonderful, but it's not going to be that way.
The last 5 years, we had some coal mines that were shut down, you know, because they ran out of coal. They've been operating 30 years. There went 800 jobs right there, gone. So if you can't find a job, what's your town? Say it. Dead. You're economically dead.
People lose hope, the ones that are here, of what are we going to do next if the plant doesn't come in.
If they have no job, families are not going to succeed under any circumstance. They can have clean air and still die.
We wait until the last lump of coal is being drilled, dragged, and blasted out from beneath us. Our kids and our grandkids, they are going to be in a world of hurt. I used to think that a victory meant beating a specific power plant, but it's not. This is about an evolution. This is about a revolution. There's a painting I'd like to show you of the future, painting of my hands. And this landscape behind us with a windmill where the power plant stacks are.